keep pushing forward. One step at a time. Never quit. What's going on, my fighters? B. Ryan back to talk about Fight For Us and the zombie apocalypse. So spoiler warning for the comics of The Walking Dead a little bit, some various endings of some movies. Fight For Us, I'm not going to talk about the ending by any means because that is way down the road. But how do you think it should end? Well, not Fight For Us, but I guess a good zombie apocalypse story. Should it end in a good way? A bad way? Let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. This is a discussion video. I definitely want to hear from you. And there's no right or wrong. Unless it's hate, then it's got to go. But ultimately, guys, if you can, please help this channel go and grow by hitting that subscribe button. We have a goal of 1,000 subscribers, and hopefully you can help us out. Well, my story, Fight For Us, takes place in Tampa, Florida. The city of Tampa, Florida. And it's a great place. This is a mural that's in Ybor City. And if you've never been to Tampa, Florida, I recommend it. It's a city that is near to me because I went there for college. And downtown Tampa is great. And it has a lot of things going for it. So when I was writing my story, I was like, let's use Tampa Bay, Tampa, Florida for sure. It's got a lot of things. It's got some ports. It's got some stuff that can be used in a great way in a story. But every story has a beginning, middle, and end. If it's several books, if it's one book, if it's 3 books, whatever it is. But Tampa, Florida is where the main base of the story takes place. Will the story end there? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see where the story goes. But how do you think a zombie apocalypse story should end? Should it be a happy ending? Happy ending. No, but should it be something that makes sense that everybody survives? I don't think everybody should survive because that's a little pie in the sky, like, oh, it's a little too happy ending here. This is the zombie apocalypse. It's gritty, it's dirty, it's grimy. It's going to be making people change in many ways. Now, if you know the Walking Dead comics, the end just recently happened in July 2019, and it was one of those things where I thought it was good. I thought it was a good ending. It was abrupt. I mean, stuff just happened like that. It wasn't really marketed or advertised as the last issue until it was. So it was interesting that it just happened upon us. Go check it out if you don't know what we're talking about. Should there be a cure? Is the cure the way to go? Again, if you want to do that, you can. But to me, I think using the military and using the cure is kind of an easy way out. And maybe that's involved, but I don't think that should be the easy way out. Should there be the survivors stay in a cottage away from everything in the mountains? Because some movies end that way. They set up things that the zombie apocalypse is still going on, but our group is safe. And I do like the aspect of looking at it from a world perspective. Our group is our group. Should they all die? Should most of them die and we have 1 survivor or 2 survivors or a family of survivors? I mean, it's just debatable. It just has to make sense for the story, and it's really up to the writer and what they want to do. Do you want twists and turns, ups and downs, highs and lows? But I think it should be rewarding at the end of the day, no matter what happens. If the main character dies in a heroic way, if they save somebody, if they take out the villains, if they survive. But do you think the island is the best way to go? That everybody sails away or flies away or gets on a whirly bird and lands on an island and they're safe from infection? But you got to think about it from the future aspect. Will they survive? Will they be able to make food? Will they be captured? Will they be killed anyway? What is the actual ending? In the zombie apocalypse story of mine, Fight For Us is a story that's going to be ever evolving. Right now, I'm writing book 11, which will be titled Access, and it'll be out in 2020. And that's about the midway point. And maybe Ghosts that's book 10. So if we have 20, 22 books, we're about the halfway point right now. And I definitely have an ending in mind. I think all good writers should have a beginning, a middle point, and an ending. It's just you have to wrap it up. You can't have it drag on and stretch it out and just keep it going. I think there's going to be a good, satisfying ending to the story, and I hope you join the fight. So pick up your copy today. Fight For Us. Check out the link in the description, and thank you guys for watching. See ya!